group of people who try to attract one of the best people in the world, and we have doctor, we have lawyer, we have PhD, we have people who make huge amount of money before out there, versus the people who like social worker, the housewife. How are we going to be able to attract all those wonderful people and build a business? Because a good business cannot be just, we figured out that cannot circle around or simplified by a bunch of professional salesmen that sell product, because the industry proved that doesn't work. And this is 2013. We got to have a different business model and platform to be able to reach to every single market out there. And we prove it so far. We have a great way to go to every section, corner of the market. But have we do good enough? Are we use our guy good enough? We recruit a lot of people, but can we retain them? And when we go to the meeting, and I watch a lot of times, sometimes our experience, our past, our history could be our worst enemy. And sometimes so you say something before, or you learn something before, or you hear something before, could be a good thing for you, but it could be your worst enemy. And then when everybody go upstairs, thanks their wife, and you go up there thank their wife, your wife. I remember it dawned on me when a guy come up there in BPM and say, I said, he get promoted to MD, and he said, want to thank his wife for allowing him to go to do this business. Hear that before? That's wonderful. We'll clap for that. But then, it doesn't exist in other business. It doesn't exist in the job. Can you be a manager? You stand in front of your company, your boss, and you say, I just want to thank my wife, allow me to go to work today. Tell that to the business owner, the restaurant owner, and say, I thank my wife to be able to go to the kitchen today. But it's only happened right here. You know, we have, sometimes our language, and the people sitting there in the audience who listen about the Golden Dragon team, and we going out and change the world, and we were a crusade, and how it linked to a real multi-million-dollar business. Don't get me wrong. I am not a guy who tries to take the excitement away. Excitement is important. I know we deal with a lot of people who have a lot of obligations, and we need to motivate them. But if we just run this business based on motivation alone, it's not going to be a big business. So if we run the business based on just promotion and run for the title alone, it won't make it a big business. There's no business in the world out there that the man or businessman or businesswoman will just perform at their best when they run for a promotion. There got to be some system, something, some way that we keep working and working and working every day until we make it happen. That is a business. We have partner is a problem. Yes. From day one, I know the problem already. And I have to deal with this thing. But I just want to tell you, I'm not a whole cold-hearted husband, neither I'm a cold-hearted dad. But something I got to keep myself. If I come in the office, I bring my wife problem, and the next guy bring a wife problem, and we keep talking about it. Soon we talk about spouse problem all the time, and we have a business that we have to deal constantly with spouse problem. And how we build a big business with a spouse problem. It doesn't exist other place. Look, my friend, this is just business. Just business. There's business out there. I mean, we always want to live in a perfect world. You know, when we want to be home at 6 o'clock and, wait there for the dinner table with all the kids. We want to be there at the night time to read the thing for the book for the kids. But tell that to the guy who is unemployed out there. If you can offer him a great ship, would he take it? We build a business. Imagine that we can move over personal drama. We have so many drama king and drama queen bring the best things into the business. We have to deal with it every day. It's not the language of business. And leadership is spending so much time dealing with the drama. And also personality issue from so-called leadership. Why is that? That's not business. We got to spend more time instead of dealing with those things. Business should be more time on learning how to grow the business. Listen, every working man or woman out there have the problem like we do. They have wife problem, they have kid problem, they have challenge in the business, but they can suck it up and do their business rather than keep talking about it and motivate about it and explain about it. Everybody out there have a scenario of disaster. But we keep talking about this scenario of disaster, and everybody think that we are about to go disaster. There are a lot of things in life, if you keep talking about it, if you keep talking about a problem, it becomes a problem and you consume with that problem. I mean, the message. How about I have over a year, I must have here thousands of times talking about, let's go work a few years and you enjoy the rest of your life. What kind of business message is that? There's no business in the world out there that have that kind of talk. That sounds like a multi-level to me. And here you are, every time you go out and say, I don't know why, every time we're going out, they think that we're multi-level or we're a pyramid scheme. Have we ever contributed to some of that? The kind of talk, the mentality. If we are business, they never question that with other financial firms. Why us? Did we contribute to that, the reputation at all? Now you have, here I am. Let me tell you, about 13,000 people in this room, in this convention, is under the Nguyen Business Company. It's a business. Stop it. It's business. This is a deadly serious business for me. We have people put their life, quit their job, quit their business, invest every single dime into this thing. People take risks to go this business. On the other hand, we have the other extreme. People make money and do nothing in this business. And I have to wake up every day and say, how are we going to be able to create a sense of business in such a massive differences? For many, many months and years of sleepless night, I look at the huge self-worth, the responsibility that each one of us should have. And here we have people all over the place. How we can be able to be big if this office, this leader, this guy is totally 180 degrees from the other guy. You just, in the same office, just walk across the hall. Somebody here do something, and the other one do totally different. How WFG, how this company going to be able to deliver its mission and fulfill its destiny as the largest organization in the world if we are kept so unpredictable and unorganized? So anytime you do something, think about how I'm going to be able to become more predictable, more certain, and more organized. We have business. I run a my organization right now can rival any other big financial firm. And yet I have a problem to get my leader to go to work in the morning. I have guys who think that he can be able to run $1 million business by just showing up on a Tuesday night and a Saturday morning, and he gonna deliver. He got heaven talk and motivate the troop, and that's how he make money. I had trouble to call meeting, and so have you ever tried to be big and tried to think like a big guy? And have you ever tried to think like a business? We have a multi-million-dollar business. We have people coming here, and we have trouble to get the guy even to show up on a Tuesday night. And he want to change people's lives. He want to conquer the world. He want to make millions. But he talk about his wife problem all the time. He talk about he don't have time. He talk about nobody take care of his kid all the time. And he wanted me to cry with him. And you know, I'm in catch-22. If I don't cry with him, he thinks I'm senseless. But I cry with him. How do I look? What kind of business is that? So I cry one guy, then 10 guys wait in line, say, can I cry too? I just want to tell you some of my thinking. I understand about the multi-generation effect of this business. I understand about the challenge of the business. I understand about the disaster of this business. I understand about family problems. Everything you go through, I go through that. And I do the same mistake like you. And we build this business so far. I have the Golden Dragon team. I have the Dynasty one, and it's Dynasty. But you know what this industry deserves? This is our people deserve something predictable. Something that they can hang on. Something is not based on your strength or your weakness or your charismatic. Depend on something they call a system that they can work on, and it's predictable, and it's easy for them to do that. That's why anything, it's got to be so simple for people to understand, so clear so people don't be confused, and it got to be fast so people can do it, and it got to be doable. We look all over the place to be able to change our thinking. For us to go from here to here, we have to have a big shift in our language, our action, and especially our thinking and our feeling about